my lovelies, I hope you're all well. Today we're checking out Ami Horowitz as he's interviewing people the truth about tax rates in America. So I would say, generally speaking, people that go to the left side of politics tend to believe that rich people don't pay enough tax. It's definitely true here in the UK. I have a feeling it's probably the same over in America, but let's see what these people are saying.
The reality? You're telling me that's a reality?
100%.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I'm Ami Horowitz, and the mantra of the left is that the rich don't pay their fair share in taxes.
Yeah.
Let's go find out if that's true.
Yeah. Remember AOC at the Met Gala, was it last year, with her Tax the Rich dress? When she's one of the rich and she's at the Met Gala with all the other rich people.
Do you think the rich pay their fair share in taxes?
No, fuck no, dude.
Do the rich pay their fair share in taxes?
Absolutely fucking not. In America, in the United States, absolutely not.
Absolutely not fair if all things are considered.
Absolutely not.
What's fair?
Absolutely not.
No chance.
No, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Definitely not.
Not even close.
You see, I wonder where this narrative has come from. Is this being pushed by the left-wing media, do you think? Because it almost seems like this is just something that everybody knows. Everybody knows that rich people don't pay enough tax. Where has that come from? Where has it been propagated from? I don't know. I couldn't point you in the direction of a particular article or anything that says rich people don't pay their tax.
Oh, hell no.
Ooh,
No,
she's
no.
cute.
I don't think they pay their fair share of taxes at all.
Do you think the rich pay their fair share in taxes?
Do they even pay taxes at all?
Can't even calculate the extreme that the 1% has.
The problem with a lot of them is that they just would rather,
Them be
they'd rather
rich.
be dead than see poor people be rich or be well off.
I mean, I know people in America think of Gaddafi as a negative guy, but let's go back to Libya. Libya, free education, free electricity.
Gaddafi was slaughtering people in the
He
streets.
was slaughtering people in the
So
streets.
it's a six of this,
It's-
half of the other.
I just think capitalism
Oh.
is stupid and it doesn't work.
Capitalism is
I mean,
stupid.
obviously, look at our country, it doesn't work.
How is it possible for billionaires to even exist in this country?
And you've got the most...
Okay, all right, just very quick, want to interject something. Yes, probably to some extent there shouldn't be people having that much wealth that they can be multi-billionaires. But the important thing is that free market capitalism means that anybody can succeed if they try hard and they work hard and they come up with a product or a service that people want to buy. And that is the beauty of free market capitalism. I don't agree with the big monopoly companies that we've got going on at the moment, because then that does take away from other people who could succeed when they've monopolized the market. Think of like Amazon, Google, that kind of thing. But that one guy saying, yeah, Gaddafi gave people free electricity. He was slaughtering people in the streets. Come on, my guy.
most starving, suffering people on the in the richest country in the world.
They're not the
You come to
most
Zimbabwe.
starving.
More people are starving in Zimbabwe than here.
They sold me a lemon.
I just think people shouldn't even be able to make as much money as they do.
Do you think there should be a cap on income?
Yes, fully.
Cap on
What we're
income.
looking at is serfdom.
What percentage should be paid by the top 1%?
Probably 60%.
70 or 80%.
What?
75.
Do you really think, like, okay, think about this. Like, what constitutes the top 1%? You're talking about big earners, most likely. If your country taxes the top earners 60, 70, 80%, they're going to move. And then what's going on in your country?
I think if they could kick it up to 75 to 80, that would be good, man.
Hit them up for 80%.
They need to be freaking taxed.
Well, what's wrong with 90%?
90% is, I like you. I love you, man. 90%.
90% of your
That's
income
90%
to
is
tax.
good.
5%.
Dude, I
They
think
can live on 5%.
I think they can live on 5%, man. I get where you're going with this, man. I totally agree.
Like 99% of their wealth.
Why should people with less money be paying
They're not
more
paying
than
more.
billionaires when they literally don't have that money to pay
They're
in the
not
first
paying
place?
more.
Why do you think poor people pay more than rich people?
Because this country is a joke.
The poorest people are
They
being
don't.
milked more than the freaking rich.
So, do you think that the poor pay a higher percentage of their income?
Yes.
Or the rich
No.
They do pay a higher percentage
The
of their
poor.
income. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, the lower class,
pay
definitely.
more?
Yeah.
Lower income people.
Poor people.
The 1% earn about 25% of all the income in America.
So well, there you go. If we're talking about fair share, then, you know, if you're bringing in 25% of the income, 25% of the taxes should also
That would be fair.
come. Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
And would you be surprised if I told you that the top 1% pay 40% of all
I would be
taxes?
surprised, yeah.
Would it surprise you if I said the rich, the 1%, pay 40% of all taxes in America?
Interesting. Would surprise me. Yeah. Do they?
See,
Oh, interesting.
people,
So little,
people don't know these things. I don't know what the figures are here in the UK, probably something similar. But yeah, people are not told this. They're being fed a lie.
more fair than you might have thought.
Yeah.
What percent of income do you think the top 1% pay?
I think they're paying like freaking 2% of that.
No.
They're paying 27%.
What?
27%. What percent of their income do you think people at the 50% and below pay?
Probably higher than 27%. It gets higher the lower your income comes.
No.
So what do you think the number is?
I think it's probably over 50.
No.
It's 4%.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
That's a little more
That's,
fair.
yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah. I need to study.
This guy's mind has been blown right now. People are believing lies, and I really want to know where these lies have come from, because people are spreading this stuff. They need to be held to account, because this is the general population that believe this, and that is scandalous.
More on this, man. I'm not paying attention to actual
Yeah.
numbers.
Would it surprise you if I said that the top 1% pay 27% of their income in taxes,
27%.
and the bottom 50% pay 4% of their income in taxes?
Really?
Does that surprise you?
Yes.
Does that seem more fair?
Yeah, it would be pretty fair.
Oh, wow. Yes, I would. I didn't know that.
Is that surprising?
Yes.
Does that seem more fair?
Because I feel like it's, I mean, well, yeah, it would definitely seem fair.
Telling me that's a reality?
100%.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Wow. And
I'm
do you know
shocked.
what? I really hope that these people then went away and did their own research and then told their friends and family what they had found out. Because the only way we get to the truth, we have to share it, don't we? We have to share the truth, because that, you know, there's so many people going on about misinformation and disinformation and malinformation and stuff like that. This lie that the top 1% pay like nothing in tax, that is dangerous misinformation, because that feeds this eat the rich mentality that people seem to have, like AOC.
Seems like the bottom pay a little more.
It does seem like the bottom could pay a little more, but that wouldn't necessarily be fair, because, you know, we're talking about very low income people here. Yeah. The way the taxes work in the UK is a little different, I think. I'm not entirely sure on how your taxes work over in the States, but ours work on a tier system. So for the first £12,500 you earn, you don't pay any tax and no national insurance. So that's our contribution to the National Health Service, comes under national insurance. They call it national insurance. Basically, it's just a stealth tax. So you pay income tax and national insurance out of your pay. So then for everything you earn over 12.5 up to like £50,000 a year, you'll pay like 20%. So you still don't get charged for that first 12,500, but then anything you earn over that up to 50,000, you'll pay 20%. And then it steps up again. So anything you earn over 50,000, you'll then pay the next level. And I think the top tier is like 45 or 50%. So it's pretty high, the taxes in this country. So it seems like 27% is the highest over in the States. And that's pretty good. You know, if I was rich, I'd be happy to pay 27%. Let me know if you'd like to see me do any more Armie Horowitz videos, and I'll see you very soon.